excellent than this power, either for themselves or their dearest friends. Nevertheless, experience appears to contribute in no small degree to the management of public affairs. For otherwise men would not become more political through being accustomed to political affairs. Hence experience seems to be necessary to those who desire to be skilful in the political science. Those sophists, however, who profess to teach the political science, appear to be very far from possessing this ability. For in short, they neither know what kind of a thing it is, nor what the things are with which it is conversant. For if they did, they would not suppose it to be the same with the rhetorical art, or inferior to it. Nor would they think it easy for him to act the part of a legislator who has collected the most celebrated and approved laws, since they say that the best laws are to be selected, just as if the selection did not require intelligence, or as if to judge rightly was not one of the greatest of things, in the same manner as in what pertains to music. For skilful men judge rightly respecting the works in which they are skilled, and understand through what means, or in what manner they may be accomplished, and what the appropriate adaptations of them are. But to the unskilful it is sufficient not to be ignorant whether a work is well or ill done, in the same manner as in the painter's art. Laws, however, resemble political works. How therefore can any one be adapted to become a legislator from these, or to judge which of them are the best? For neither does it appear that men become skilled in medicine by reading medical books, though these books not only endeavour to point out the cures, but likewise the remedies which are to be applied, and the methods of cure, distinguishing also the habits of each person. It seems, however, that these things are beneficial to skilful persons, but useless to the unscientific. Perhaps, therefore, collections of laws and politics may be useful to those who are able to survey and judge what is well established, or the contrary, and what the appropriate adaptations are in these. But those who discuss things of this kind without the political habit will never be able to judge well, except from chance, though perhaps they will become more intelligent in these particulars. Since therefore the politicians prior to us have omitted to investigate legislation, it will perhaps be better for us to consider it more attentively, and in short to discuss a polity universally, in order that the philosophy which pertains to human affairs may as much as possible be brought to perfection. In the first place, therefore, if any thing has been well said by the ancients on this subject, we shall endeavour to relate it. In the next place, from the collections which have been made of polities, we shall endeavour to survey what the nature is of the things which preserve and corrupt cities, and the several polities, and from what causes some of them are well, but others ill governed. For these things being surveyed, perhaps we shall be able in a greater degree to perceive what kind of polity is the best, how each is to be arranged, and what laws and manners it should use. We shall begin, therefore, the discussion of politics. End of Book 10. End of the Nicomachean Ethics by Aristotle. Translated by Thomas Taylor. Recording in memory of Mitchell Edwards.